I've tried to shoot this 3 times now. This is the one. So today I'm taking you guys on a commercial shoot in Atlanta, and I'm going to show you guys the process and how I'm able to do a commercial shoot like this solo. I'm not a very technical filmmaker, so I'm not going to show you the technical aspects behind each piece of gear that I use or the specs of the camera or anything like that. I'm just going to show you the concepts. I'm a conceptual guy, so I'm going to show you how I do this in a practical way, where I set my cameras up, where I set my mic up, how I set a mic up if it's just me, how I set my lights up, and how I'm able to move them around. Just practical things like that. I'm not going to show you the technical stuff like that. As I said, I'm going to show you the process from start to finish on how Beauplan, the company that I'm filming for, reached out to me, and the final delivery or product that I end up giving them. So this company reached out to me about 3 months ago. We've been into talks since then. I've been on a few phone calls with them. I actually went up to Atlanta and met with them and toured the facility. They have contracts with Tesla, SpaceX, people like that. So I was excited when they reached out to me, and I was I'm very happy that I'm able to do this for them. So after I met with them, they wanted me to write up a script. I didn't have the storyboard because for this, and I usually preach storyboarding, and what I'll also say is stop neglecting pre-production. I did that for a long time, and I know it seems like it's an arduous process and it takes a long time, which sometimes it does, but pre-production is production. It's gonna make your film that much better. I'm telling you, if you get everything planned out beforehand, I know it's a lot of work, I know it's a pain in the ass, it's not the most exciting thing to do, but it's gonna help you out so much. Script, shot list, simple. Doesn't take very long to do, and it'll land you a lot more jobs. And how I set it up is usually on shoot days like this, where there's a lot of interviews. I try to get the interviews out first because that's the most important, and then based on the interviews, I will get B-roll shots after that. I still have a bunch of shot lists written out and ideas and inspiration, but that could change. So I have the script written, and I encourage you guys, if you don't know how to write a script, learn. What I use Studio Binder, and if you guys want me to make a video on how to write a script and my process of doing it, let me know. I would love to do that. The script's written, shot list is written, the interview questions are written, everything's pretty much planned and ready to go. I have one, before I leave tomorrow, I have one more phone call with the president. I gotta pack all my equipment up, get it prepped and ready, and then we're good to go. I'm gonna show you as much as I can tomorrow on shoot day. I'm gonna show you how I pack everything up, my process. Oh, sweet. Yeah, I like that.
Right, so it's using our product footage of it.
Yeah, I have an idea for that actually. Do you think, and I was gonna run this by you, getting people to sit in like office chairs and like doing like a relay race, like pushing them through on office chairs or something?
That actually is a great idea.
So I got everything laid out for you in the small space. This audio is probably not the best, but I wanted to run this down for you. This is what I normally bring on like a shoot like this. I try to keep it as compact and minimal as possible, but it's not always possible. Bring 2 sandbags just in case, 2 C-stands, 2 tripods, so 2 cameras. The one I'm filming on is the Blackmagic Pocket Cinema Camera 4K, then I have the 6K, then I'll bring a GH5 just for backup, and sometimes I'll rent a camera if it's a larger production. But for this one, it's a large production. I still love Blackmagic. Color science is awesome. I'm not gonna get into that. It still works for most everything that I do. Another rolling light stand, stationary light stand, some FPV stuff I will bring because I'm shooting FPV bag, GoPro box, stuff for my other drone. Just a box of miscellaneous stuff like cords, batteries, audio stuff, tools, gaff tape, stuff like that. Some lighting stuff, and then butterfly scrim, batteries. This all has to go in my Jeep. And then I will take this up to Atlanta, put it all on a cart, roll up in there, start shooting. need a van. Gonna have to pack up the rest of the stuff in the morning. Still charging stuff. It's too early. Just pulled up. Gonna take the drone up while the sun's still good. Then I'm gonna load up. I guess unload. This is what the cart looks like, all set up. Got the cart set up here, got the interview questions here, and schedule, shooting script, all that. So what I normally do is figure out where my A cam's gonna go, and then set up everything around that. 2 cameras set up there, key light, Rode NTG up here. I probably should have set up somewhere else, because as you can hear in the background, a lot of work going on in the warehouse, but it looks good.
So we're looking for people to come and join our company and hopefully tell us what to do versus us telling them what to do. This is a little bit different, right? So I hope to find people who are going to come into our company not expecting to be told exactly what to do, but actually help us define what it is they should be doing.
Oh man, you know, it was a long day when I throw the hat backwards. So I got up at 3:30, left Auburn at 4, got here at like 8. Been going ever since. I didn't get as many behind the scenes shots as I wanted to, and I always say that, but it's just hard, man, when you're a single solo guy. I got a long drive back, about 2 hours, so I'll get home around 8. It's just a long day. A lot of stuff I got a lot of good stuff, got a lot of good FPV stuff, a lot of good interview stuff. Didn't get as much B-roll stuff as I normally want to. You can never really get enough B-roll stuff, that's just how it goes. But yeah. Shit, long day.